Okay, welcome everybody, welcome to yet another art stream. I hope you're all doing good. I had a bit of a stressful day, but everything's okay, everything's chill. I'm feeling now very good again, and yeah, I guess we go now to the landscape painting that was requested by Theros, and he wanted me to paint a surrealist type landscape, so yeah, I guess that's what we're doing now. And for this one I again want to draw at least some thumbnails. I don't know how many and how detailed I want them to be, but since this is a bit of a more abstract painting, yeah, I want to really nail the composition. So yeah, that's basically what we are doing now, and I would say let's just get started and throw some paint on the canvas and see where that takes us. And for now I'm really not worried at all about anything. I just let my wrist do all the work. And maybe we arrive at something cool in one picture. Maybe we don't. Just have to see. Right off the bat, some of these look, I guess, a bit cooler than the others. For now I want to keep this fairly monochromatic. And for the feeling, yeah, I did that on purpose, that I didn't include a lot of color, and all of these have kind of like the same main vibe, I guess. I do want something a bit more in the grayish and brownish area. And like I said, at this stage it's pure fun. Pure random chaos, and see if we can come up with something cool. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Let's also get a bit of blue started here. I think I want summer orange tones again in all of these. Let's just see where we are going. Here really I'm trying to look for shapes that are cool. I don't know, no other way to say it. And also for this surreal landscape painting, I want to be like especially loose, and I'm not really sure if I want to include photo bash. Maybe I change my mind halfway through the painting, that kind of happens. I think for now I will try to keep this very loose and not really doing anything with photo bash. Gaming Hamster, favorite Hawaii shirt, I'm glad you dig it. Coming back later, no problem at all. Currently we are doing the landscape from Theros. And this is a landscape from scratch, so this time I will do everything on screen. That means a bit of doodling around at the start, which I guess isn't a bad thing. And we want gradients here, maybe. Is there something I like best at this stage? I'm not sure, I don't think so. Let's again go to the knife. Makes it a tad bluish. I really like this rocky formation here. I think that could be very cool. Let's go back to the pencil brush. What is that? This one. Hello Puffkin! It's been a hot minute, how are things? Yeah, they're very good. I had a bit of a stressful day because like our new sofa had arrived and we had to pick that up and had to get a, how do you call this, those little additional wagons that you attach to your car. I currently don't remember the English word for that. But yeah, we had to get that and had to transport it, and I don't know, it was a bit stressful, but now everything is pretty fine and we're just starting a new image and I'm just doing really weird thumbnails and try to get something that I like. And maybe we can combine some of those. I really like this one here, like the giant, I guess, rock formation in the background. I think that's pretty cool. And especially if you're doing more abstract work, I think it pays off to do a couple of thumbnails to really get the overall composition right. As of now, I can already see that I like a couple of those better as others. But I don't know, maybe this changes. For now, I really don't want to be too exclusive with these ones and just paint everything a little bit. And one thing I noticed is that even in these early stages, and these are pretty monochromatic, I sometimes tend to build up too much saturation. I think I almost did that mistake already. I think we're going to have some pushing big mountains here in the background. And since this is surreal, I'm not really worrying about landscape details, but I guess all of these could be transformed into a regular landscape. Which also tends to happen for me. I start something attempting to go a more abstract route, and then it all becomes a standard landscape, which is not what we are doing today. Today we're painting a landscape specifically for Theros, and he requested a surrealist landscape. So yeah, let's just see what we can do here. And I already told you at this stage I'm thinking about shapes and forms, I'm thinking about tonal values. Actually, it's quite an automatic process. I don't know if other artists, because a lot of artists have attempted, have a similar workflow. And I'm not even telling that I do that the right or the correct way, just how I handle things. And I really like this abstract style. I think this one is really working pretty well. And this is also a normal thing, that you have some images that are working cooler than others. And again, that's not something to worry about. But I do want to give all of these a fair chance. So I try at least to make everything work a bit. And it's funny, like sometimes you think one thumbnail doesn't work at all and will never work, and then you paint a bit over it and suddenly it becomes your favorite one. Again, I like this. I don't like this area of the painting that much. I think we might put that in the background a bit. So let's select that and go to the soft round brush. And now we might need a couple of mid-ground elements too. Let's switch to a Feng Zhu brush again. I think even that is a bit dark. Put on the darker side. Currently I'm not really thinking about perspective at all, but having a rough idea sometimes helps on what you're trying to achieve. I think here I will go full on orange. Maybe even tones here. No, I don't like that additional element there. Something like that is a bit cooler. Let's push this here a bit more in the background. We're getting pretty intricate here, so yes, let's not focus too much on this one painting. And same here, I do think I want to push like this in the background. Wrong tool. If we can even lighten up this quite a bit. I think this we could also push in the background. Contrast, simulate some more planes. I do like the element here. This looks pretty nice. It's a bit big and it doesn't really overlap with the background. I don't really like that. That was missing a bit. I do need a couple of red tones. I feel like those are missing from all of the paintings. And this is too bright. Let's darken this down. I really like the yellow light, it feels surreal. Yeah. I think I managed to pull that off here and here, I think, in the best way. I think I have to experiment here a bit. Yeah, I'm not really digging the pink one. Your favorites are the top left of this one? Yeah, I can see that. And the bottom middle. Oh yeah, that was that one. I haven't painted that much here. So let's try to experiment with that a bit more. I have to be a bit careful not to kill the vibe when I overpaint this. But yeah, things are gonna change. It's normal. If all things stay the same, you have stagnation and you aren't really moving forward. So, good tip in art as in life, just try out new things and see what works and what doesn't, and I guess in life be a bit more careful. But in art you can overpaint almost everything. It's more easy in digital, but still can be done in every media, I guess, except for watercolor. Watercolor requires quite a bit of planning. It's not really my medium, but even there you can do it. It's okay. Add a bit of orange here as well. And still I'm missing a bit of the red tones here. This is almost more brown than it is red. It's okay though. Oh yeah, because of the bicycles. Okay, yeah. And now the thing that I'm worried happened. It happened. I have to take a short break. I'm very sorry. I have to aid my parents with positioning their bicycles because they are going on vacation and taking my nieces with them and both my sisters, and yeah, basically I have to help. So sorry about that. I'll be back in a pinch. Until then. Ja, du hast mit mir hineingeschrien. Ja, wir waren so weit und jetzt sind wir wieder hier. Ja, 1 so nach oben gehen sollen. Ja, ihr müsst mir das halt sagen. So, ich spiele ja auch immer mal so ein bisschen mit den Settings rum, um es zu optimieren. Nur ich höre mich dann halt nicht. Also natürlich ist hier irgendwie Arbeit zu machen, deswegen. Gerade so. So weit war ich noch nie. Hab ich's? Nee, Moment, es geht noch weiter. Alter Schwede, wir haben's! Oh, sorry. Wir haben's! Hammer! Ich hab das einfach one try durchgedasht. Oh mein Gott! Ja doch. Ich glaube, ich weiß noch mal, was ein bisschen der Trick war. Vorexus, ja, das war auch nicht. Nein. Und ich glaube, jetzt springe ich einfach hier dann nach oben, wenn der Wind von rechts nach links weht, oder? Alter Schwede! Was ist das für eins? Ja, er ist kaputt gegangen. Oh, guck mal, ein Medkit. Oh Gott. Nein. Ich war zu hastig. It gets a bit worse the longer the stream goes and the more concentrated I am. So, yeah, I try to do better, but still, sometimes it's a bit hard to listen to myself, I know that. The colors are very serene. I don't do environmental art, it fascinates me. Yeah, I kind of do environmental art almost exclusively Film und Serien. Was entfernte sich James Cole, der von Bruce Willis gespielte Protagonist des Filmes 12 Monkeys im Verlauf des Filmes? Einen Zeh, einen Zahn, einen Finger oder ein Auge? Und mit dem Magier auf den Kampfzwerg. Oh, Lamos Brüder fallen. Ich sehe, ich höre ihn schon aufschreien. Okay. Nitro. Kann das bitte jemand klippen? Es ist so typisch gewesen. Oh mein Gott. Die haben noch original geschmeckt, okay. Ich meine, aber original schmeckt das doch nur, wie gesagt, nach Fett und Zucker. Also, ja. Keine Ahnung. Ich frage da mal nicht weiter nach. So, wir gehen zur nächsten Frage, Leute. Kategorie Musik oder dummes Zeug. Welches US-amerikanische Bekleidungsgeschäft profitierte außerordentlich von der Emos? Mich ist verklickt sozusagen. Aber es wird besser, gell? Also, denke ich. Ich finde es ja immer auch ganz nice, wenn man Progress sieht. Auch wenn es, ja. Ich finde es nice, wenn wir es machen. 1, 2. Und jetzt volle Lotte dagegen, oder? Alter, wir haben es geschafft. Leute. Yes. Oh, meine Hände. GG, Dankeschön, Körnchen. Oh mein Gott, Party. Ich bin der Jump King. Ich hatte einfach Glück gehabt, dass der jetzt nichts gemacht hat. Hey, wir haben es aber geschafft, oder? Also ich meine, schlecht, aber gut. Okay. Guter Start. Schlechter Start. Ja doch. Ich glaube, ich weiß noch mal, was ein bisschen der Trick war. Vorexus, ja, das war auch nicht. It gets a bit worse the longer the stream goes and the more concentrated I am. So, yeah, I try to do better, but still, sometimes it's a bit hard to listen to myself, I know that. The colors are very serene. I don't do environmental art, it fascinates me. Yeah, I kind of do environmental art almost Und mit dem Magier auf den Kampfzwerg. Oh, Lamos Brüder fallen. Ich höre ihn schon aufschreien. Und ich glaube, jetzt springe ich einfach hier dann nach oben, wenn der Wind von rechts nach links weht, oder? Alter Schwede! Was ist das für eins? Oh, das ging. Und jetzt volle Lotte oder 1-2? Ich glaube 1-2. 1-2. Nein! Das war blöd. Nein, zu viel, zu viel. Nein, oh Gott, nein! Oh. Ja, du hast mit mir Nein geschrien. Ja, wir waren so weit. Und jetzt sind wir wieder hier. Ja, 1-2. Ich hatte einfach Glück gehabt, dass der jetzt nichts gemacht hat. Hey, wir haben es aber geschafft, oder? Also ich meine, schlecht, aber gut. Was überhaupt gut ist, da zu dashen. Ich glaube, das ist besser, den Jump so zu machen. Ah, das geht nicht mehr. Genau, die anderen C-Sites habe ich schon gemacht, genau. Eine hier on Stream und die anderen beide off-Stream. Nämlich Filme und Serien. Was entfernte sich James Cole, der von Bruce Willis gespielte Protagonist des Filmes 12 Monkeys, im Verlauf des Filmes? Einen Zeh, einen Zahn, einen Finger oder ein Auge? Ja, entschuldigt. Das musste sein. Das war so frustrierend gerade. Oh mein Gott, das war so ein Pixel. Déjà-vu, ja. Oh, es tut mir leid. So. Nee. Das war mehr sein Jammer. Ja, das war gerade schon full-blown. Ja, das ist, glaube ich, alles noch im Rahmen. So, Karotten brauchen wir natürlich. So, eine Karotte. Also grob nicht, gar. So eine Karottenscheibe, ha? Mich ist verklickt sozusagen. Aber es wird besser, gell? Also, denke ich. Ich finde es ja immer auch ganz nice, wenn man Progress sieht. Auch wenn es, ja. Ich finde es nice, ja. Okay. Guter Start. Schlechter Start. Jetzt hier irgendwie Arbeit zu machen, deswegen. Gerade so. So weit war ich noch nie. Hab ich's? Ne, Moment, es geht noch weiter. Alter Schwede, wir haben's! Oh, sorry. Wir haben's! Hammer! Ich hab das einfach one try durchgedasht. Oh mein Gott! Tragen hatte ich. Mein ja. Kamera, was sagst du mir? Das sieht richtig aus. So, kleinen Moment. Jetzt muss ich mal gerade gucken, wie ich das hier so hinziehe, dass es aussehen kann. Kannst du mal kurz direkt in die Kamera gucken. Was machen? 1, 2. Und jetzt volle Lotte dagegen, oder? Alter, wir haben es geschafft! Wir haben es geschafft! Wir haben es geschafft! Leute! Yes! Oh, meine Hände! GG, Dankeschön, Körnchen! Oh mein Gott! Party! Ich bin der Jump King! Die haben noch original geschmeckt, okay. Ich meine, aber original schmeckt das doch nur, wie gesagt, nach Fett und Zucker. Also, ja. Keine Ahnung. Ich frage da mal nicht weiter nach. So, wir gehen zur nächsten Frage, Leute. Kategorie Musik oder dummes Zeug. Welches US-amerikanische Bekleidungsgeschäft profitierte außerordentlich von der Emo? Ja, er ist kaputt gegangen. Oh, guck mal, ein Medkit. Oh Gott. Nein. Ich war zu hastig. Okay. Nitro. Kann das bitte jemand klippen? Das ist so typisch gewesen. Oh mein Gott. Nach oben gehen sollen. Ja, ihr müsst mir das halt sagen. So, ich spiele ja auch immer mal so ein bisschen mit den Settings rum, um es zu optimieren. Nur ich höre mich dann halt nicht. Also natürlich. Ja, er ist kaputt gegangen. Oh, guck mal, ein Medkit. Oh Gott. Nein. Ich war zu hastig. Tragen hatte ich. Mein ja. Kamera, was sagst du mir? Das sieht richtig aus. So, kleinen Moment. Jetzt muss ich mal gerade gucken, wie ich das hier so hinziehe, dass es aussehen kann. Nach oben gehen sollen. Ja, ihr müsst mir das halt sagen. So, ich spiele ja auch immer mal so ein bisschen mit den Settings rum, um es zu optimieren. Okay, I'm back. I'm very sorry to kept you waiting so long. But as I said, I had to help my parents with those pesky bicycles they want to transport to their vacation location. And Crazy Belly 1, nice to have you here. I hope you're still here. I'm very sorry that I have kept you all waiting. But yeah, now we continue. I'm a bit out of breath. And what do we think? Which one is the most promising? I'd say it's this one, maybe this one. I also think I go back to the Fengsu brush for a short moment. What I don't like about this is that these elements have kind of like the same size, so I guess I will try to correct that. just a little bit. I actually think I made it worse now. I think I have to do a couple of variations here. I think this area of the image lacks a bit of content. So what can we do about that? And still feel that we have to lighten up this area here a bit. It's already pretty light, so it is a very relaxing activity. I quite enjoy this. You want to add a bit of orange in both images, I think. Like that. I think we have done a nice contrast of lines. I do think the first one has the coolest composition. Want to maintain, I think, what is that? Is a pure gray that almost looks a bit bluish. Might be able to sneak a couple of blue tones in here. I think this one element here is a bit too dark. Let's lighten this up. And I guess let's continue a bit with the other ones. What I like here is those three elements. I think they give the image a lot of depth. And when we maybe combine a couple of things, I think this is one thing that I want to keep. We really want to work on that three-point perspective a bit, even though we haven't defined any really yet. I think this looks the most surreal. Like, I think this is nice in a way, but it also looks a lot like just a regular landscape. I think the other ones are pretty far off now. So chat, what do you think? Which one shall I continue? Shall I even continue painting the thumbnails? I think I should, at least for a short moment. Try to get everything working. Push that back a bit. We're building a complete new piece today. So actually this is all from scratch painting now. And usually that means we have to do a couple of experimenting here and there. I hope that's your thing. At least, speaking from personal experience, I tend to enjoy the painting from scratch things the most. As I guess when I saw these type of paintings by others, I can learn the most. but again, your mileage may vary. I think especially at this stage, while I still have to learn a lot in all directions, I feel like rendering is currently one of my, I wouldn't say biggest issues, but like let's say top priorities. Don't think my rendering ability is really up to par. Really need to improve that. Let's try to push back everything. Yeah. With the soft round brush. And get the Feng brush again. I think we need a bit more orange here. Oh, that's too saturated. Something more like this. And we need to push the mid-ground here a bit more in the background. This looks too dark for my tastes. Then we might come in here. A couple of foreground elements, and we can make those pretty dark. And more of a reddish tint to them. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm still not feeling this one too much. I mean, I like the curved lines, but I think that's like the best thing about it. All the other points are a bit weak on the compositional level. Again, let's look for something a bit more orangey. And again, I always tell that to my viewers on stream. If you have like any questions or just want to have a quick chat, ask me anything, go ahead, use the chat. I like to talk a bit when doing these paintings. Because when I don't, I tend to repeat myself a bit. Yeah, still not feeling this one. think it's because of the foreground element. I think we needed to explore a bit other forms as opposed to the regular tree form. And I think that was okay, but now these forms look a bit too similar in shape and size. I don't know, I guess let's make this one bigger then. I guess let's switch to the Feng Zhu brush once more. I think this should be a bit more grayish rather than brown. Right, a bit of blue color. And maybe have even foreground saturation. Okay, this is way too saturated. I mean, this one really, I think, has a nice color scheme. That might also be a bit too cliché in a way. I don't know, maybe this is what we're going for? Oh, sorry about that. Messed that up. I do want to separate this out even more. I think the best way to do that is with a soft round brush. Slightly more on the background. And this is a bit of tension that we want to fix. I don't know. Yeah, we have to experiment a bit to find something that is nice, is in line with the image we want to paint, which is a surreal painting, so we don't need, and even I think it's a bad call to make everything really fit in reality. It's more like describing a dream state. I do think separate this out even more. Again, select everything. It really doesn't matter if that's all messed up. We're working with a very small canvas, so all the details will be added later. Maybe go for the knife tool? No, it's the Bingsu tool as well. Oh, I like that so much. I don't think it's such a great idea to default to tree shapes here. I think I do want to have something in the foreground. And again, separating this out a bit. That's too much. Chop brush. Oh, I think I accidentally switched on color blend mode here, which could be a nice effect. I think now we're back to normal. I think this needs to be a bit darker as this is foreground. I mean, I could kill this, yeah. This might be a bit good call. And now it's beginning the transformation to a regular landscape. I think I'll skip this one. I accidentally switched the button again? No. Couple of blues, couple of oranges as well. Be careful not to overdo it. So which one do we like best? I'm still really contemplating here. I haven't yet decided. Where we're going for a surreal painting, so it needs to have a bit of a surreal vibe. I guess let's continue a bit with this one here as well. Funnily enough, this lost a bit of its appeal to me. But yeah, I don't know. I think that might have something to do with some of the color choices. I particularly don't dig the brownish tones here. I think they work very good here. They work okay here. They don't really work that well in this one. And this looks very fantasy-ish. I'm not quite sure this is the surrealist painting we're looking for. Again, I think what makes this one so nice is the color palette in the background. I really dig those a bit greenish yellow tones. They work pretty good, I must say. So let's do one thing. Let's switch to the color brush and go to a black and white thingy, and we just desaturate out this, and I think that already helps. Might even color dodge here a bit, but, it's not really working that well, is it? I think I can do a better job with the Feng-Zu brush here. It's like really intense red. I think that's a bit too intense. We tone it down a bit. Becomes more manageable. Let's push that down a bit more in the background. We want some additional highlight here, maybe. Let's again select out this foreground area, midground rather. And then we can, oh, wrong brush, push that a bit back. Actually, don't really know if that did us any favors, but for now let's try. I think what I really don't like about this one is that we have like this, it's almost a clear line of brownish tones at the end of the image. Can we do better? I think we can. Still, I like the color scheme in the background, and the foreground just, again, looks a bit too brownish, even though there's like almost no browns at all in here. Just a tad, but I don't think that works. So I guess let's search for the polar opposite for some bluish tones. And we can maybe use the chalk brush. And already I think this works better on a color harmony level. I'm not the biggest expert here. But, yeah, I like this a lot more. That one kind of reminds me of that last Pink Floydish album. Which wasn't that good. and also I didn't really like the cover, which it's a bit of a weird thing to say. Should I even bother with this one and this one? I'm not sure. And again, I think I would try to make at least something out of it, even if we scrap the whole thing. This should be a lot thinner. That is far up. I feel like this is a very rainy mood. Reminds me of a seascape or something like that. And also, let's save for a short moment. Haven't done this in a while. And I might also need to drink something. This creates a very bad tangent here. So again, I'm asking chat, what do you think? Do you have a favorite? Like they all have numbers, I think. For me, number 1 is pretty cool and pretty dramatic. Number 2 I also dig. Number 8 is, yeah, also quite okay-ish. 3 I would cut. I don't like the foreground element. Somehow this didn't work. 4 is okay. 5 is a bit too fantasy. Actually 9 also doesn't look halfway bad. I think 6 is maybe a bit monochromatic in a sense. I mean, we can also ask Theros what he thinks. What should be his surreal landscape. I actually think that would be quite a nice idea. Then I don't have to choose on my own. The more I look at it, the more I like 8 too. And I think 7 I can scrap. I won't do anything with that. why not try to improve this one a bit? I think it's a bit of a lost cause, but you never know. Let's get a bit of those really high contrasty blues. I think I want them a tad lighter. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. But I want to darken this down a bit. Really, as soon as I come back to number 2. This one looks pretty nice too. No pun intended.
If you've never built or launched your own rocket, then a whole new world of excitement awaits you.
And I feel like this could do with a bit more reddish tones. Yeah, especially in the shadows. So I'm asking again, what do you think? I mean, even if you just joined here, what picture do you like best? Which one should we continue? At the moment, I really can't decide. To be honest, number one was the thing that I was initially going for, something like that I had in my mind. But some of these also bring other nice compositions to the table. Maybe I shouldn't get too stuck on my initial idea. To lighten this up a bit. And again, we want to really make those elements pop. Darken down this a bit. Oh, this looks too greenish now. Oh yeah, I like the... I don't think that's even blue, I think that's a grayish tint. This comes out really well. Yeah, I do think I want that. Maybe not in everything. And please keep in mind, those are just thumbnails, so we will detail out these as soon as we, I mean, at least one. As soon as we settle for one that works best. But like I said, at the moment I'm not sure what the best one is. Which either means that we did a decent job designing and doing composition work, or that we did a very bad job, or that I'm a bit blind at the moment to the intricate details of the composition after having worked about 2 hours on them, which isn't that long, which shouldn't be the reason, but sometimes you get blind regardless. I need the thing zoom brush again. Want to bring out the contrast here a bit more, so let's separate that again with the soft round brush. And maybe not overdo it. I mean, it looks very monochromatic still. Maybe add a touch of red? Is that even red? Yeah. It's more of a brownish tone. I think we should separate out this block a bit more. Again, weapon of choice. Here's the soft round brush. Here a bit as well. Oh. Just do one brush now. Then we can come back and sculpt a bit more. It's a tad depressing, the image. It's so this should be a bit more angled if it's 3-point perspective, which is something I actually in the last time I tended to just default to that. Just make it a bit 3-point perspective. And usually that works to my benefit. Which one should we continue working on? You can tell me, because I have absolutely no idea. I mean, obviously we didn't do 7, right? So 7 is out. And then I do have a couple of favorites, but yeah. The more I paint on the various images, the more I get a bit attached to them. Still, I don't like 3. I think because we don't really have a mid-ground here. I think that might be the reason. We can try to make this whole thing mid-ground. Oh, okay. No need to select it if I do it that sloppy. Can use, where is that, lesser fill? I'm not picking up the color that I want. Sorry about that. Let's switch to the Feng brush again. We have this very strong red element here. I think it's because of the tangent that we have happening here. If I delete this totally, maybe things will improve, but I'm not sure. Have we improved it? Oh, shit. Yeah. Not really. I really think I go with the route to show all of these to Taras, and then he can decide which one to continue. Because I'm so unsure about those. I would almost say now not 5. Because it's a bit too fantasy-ish. We need to separate out here the midground from the background really more decisively. So get the soft ground brush. Push all of that a bit more on the background. No, I like it quite a bit more. it's crazy. Can't come to a definite conclusion on this. But I don't like the tree in the foreground. Okay, I mean, this isn't the way the thumbnail generation should work, right? Usually I have like 3 definite clear cutout favorites. This time I don't have that. Overall, I still think some images work better, but not by a lot. Maybe include some of the other colors. I should really paint with this brush a bit more. I really like the dry texture that it gives. It's not that good at working with opacity, obviously. This is almost 100%. So it does what it does very good. Why do I constantly leave one out? It's always the same. If you see all my thumbnail pages, there's just one thumbnail that is kind of missing. I have no idea why this is. Maybe 9 isn't a nice number. You just prefer 8. Can't be the reason. Okay, let's save. And we crossed the 2-hour mark. So what I will do next is we'll take maybe a short break. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Grab something to eat, and after that we will play some a bit more chill retro games. And last chance for you to say something. I mean, I will present those images Theros, and maybe he gives me a direction where to continue. But I think all of those could be a very nice painting. Still, I'm not really feeling 3. Again, 5 still is a bit more on the fantasy side, but maybe that could be also cool. And I think 8 has suffered a bit. 9 is very monochromatic, same with 4. I think 4 and 9 look a bit more on the depressing side. I guess it could also be cool. Again, save it. A few painting strokes, I don't even know if they made sense. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a short break now, and I see you guys soon in the retro stream. Until then,